Hello and welcome to TV Burp. A very unusual way to make the cow jump over the moon again, on number time. Winter Olympics goes wrong, on PB Bear and Friends.
Watch out!
Ooh, nasty. And even Mr. Mopple's jobs go wrong when he listens to favorite music, on Step Inside.
Oh, this is my favorite bit. Oh no! I'm gonna have to start all over again.
Even I thought not looking after the Queen's china cutlery would be worse than this. Oh, that was early. I wonder who's at the door this time. I don't believe it.
Hi Brian, it's me, VHS and Story Uploader 89. I'm back in business.
You certainly are my good friend. You always bring a good smile to my face whenever I see you.
Oh, cheers Brian, you're a legend.
Yes, I'm a true comedy legend at last.
So, about this new episode of Captain Pugwash then.
Ah yes, we've had Captain Pugwash last week when Jonah was looking after those bees. At least they weren't like dangerous Asian hornets.
I've just seen him buy a piece of chocolate. Or rather, a chocolate bar, shall we say. Apparently, a lot of piracy isn't going well for him. Let's have a look.
Piracy was not going well for Captain Pugwash, so to cheer himself up, he decided to purchase a bar of chocolate. As the governor of Portobello was so short of money, he decided to raise a new tax.
Huh, is that what's known as the Black Peter then?
What? On that chest? Oh yeah. Even when you're just 30 years old, I'd still say you've got sharper eyes than mine. But, if Pugwash was having that chocolate bar in the first place, what will happen to him now?
Have you paid the tax on that chocolate? Tax? The new 5-doubloon tax on every bar of chocolate purchased, gained by pecuniary exchange or otherwise acquired in Portobello.
Says who?
His Excellency the Governor. Now, pay up.
Certainly not.
Then you'll be obliged to hand over your chocolate.
Stuttering starfish.
A chocolate tax indeed. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day myself. They're not having any of my Galaxy chocolate. It's mine. All mine, I tell you.
By heck, even I've just given up on having chocolate buttons already. Now I'm keen to wonder what else they'd say about this.
I've received reports that attempts are being made to smuggle chocolate in from other islands. It ought to be prevented.
Stop!
Please, don't shout. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Now, anyone caught smuggling should be detained.
Thrown into jail!
Good grief.
They can't do that. I mean, who goes around saying chocolate's illegal? I know it's supposed to help you put on weight, but this is just absolutely ludicrous. What do you think, Brian?
I think I'd agree with you, Daniel. Very well explained. Now don't get me started on those politics shows where they do debates on stuff like this. And just how much chocolate have the crew got on board their ship?
Almost.
Jonah, never mind that. Give me a hand. Shivering sharks, get this lot cleared up.
Don't be silly, Willy. You know you're not supposed to hold chocolate like that.
Ah, you're getting the hang of this now, aren't you? What could possibly go wrong with that?
Whoa! I think Cutthroat Jake is up to something big, Brian. I don't like the sound of it.
The look of it more like they're about to steal all the chocolate, even though all the chocolate's been stored and melted on a hot day like this. This could lead the captain to be in really big trouble.
Get him, Tom! Give him one for me!
Wait till I get hold of you! I can smell chocolate.
No, that's, seaweed.
That's chocolate.
That's right, sir.
No, it's definitely seaweed.
You'll find masses of chocolate in that longboat down there.
That's the smuggler. Guards, arrest those men. Well done, young fellow.
Yes, Tom. Not bad for a cabin boy.
Oh, there's no need to be so humble, Captain. He saved the day, you know.
Exactly, and they had a feast to celebrate with all that chocolate.
Much easier than mopping it up, wouldn't you say, Brian?
Yes?
Yeah, what he said. Well, I got to be on my way now, Brian. I got more VHSs and books to upload, as well as audio tapes. I hope to see you around. Bye.
Keep up the good work, man. See you. Which brings us to our fantasy program of the week.
Fantasy program of the week.
I wonder what it'll be like if we had a beauty contest outside Television Centre.
A what?
I'm going to be the perfect kitty to win the contest.
Hello and welcome to the Mascot Beauty Competition. This is a competition to see which mascot is the most beautiful.
Me, I'm the most beautiful.
Whoever gets the most votes wins. So everybody, are you all ready? Okay then, 3, 2, 1, vote. And the winner is Daisy the Buzz.
Oh, thanks, Brian. I sure am the most beautiful out of all of you mascots. Oh no, I've been had. A bit like that, I suppose.
That's my line.
Fantasy program of the week.
Uh-oh, my Beetle alarm's going off. That could only mean one thing. And this week's victim sorry guest was Jenna Telford of Dorset, who had a close encounter of the beetle kind. Now remember, everybody you see is in on Jeremy's joke.
I was cogitating up at the stone circle there when I saw this shower of lights, and then this just one huge searing light just came through. I did. Oh my goodness me.
I was wondering where my secret stash of Semtex had got to. Now I have a feeling that the alien rock is trying to communicate with us. The moniker's at the ready. Well, who needs to storm Area 51 when you've got aliens in your back garden?
But what's the rock for in the first place?
Let's find out.
What are you doing here? Where are you going? Please come back. Do you want a cup of tea?
Tea? Yes, please. Have you got any macaroons as well?
Get on with it.
All right, sheesh.
Do you want me to sing again? Yes? I believe Did you like that? Hello.
And suddenly, everything falls apart.
Please.
So much for public relations. For any of you growing up in the late 2000s, do you remember something on ITV daytime called Toonatic? It's a weekend morning slot which aired cartoons like SpongeBob, Combo Ninios, Alpha Teens on Machines, Ben 10, and many more. And it's presented by Jamie Rickers and Anna Williamson, which also means there's lots of sketches, challenges and games abound, including this.
Make 'em squirm.
Okay, that voice just came out of nowhere. Very interesting, Tell us what happens then.
Jamie and I have 3 facts. Each team has to decide whether they're true or false. If they get them right, they stay dry. But, Jamie, what happens if they get them wrong?
If they get it wrong, they get guns!
Starting to hurt now. But I'll tell you what, because it's Easter, I've made extra super thick, nasty, horrible guns just for you.
Yuck. With an expression like that, you're gonna make those young kiddies cry at any moment.
I knew it. It's that pucker scarecrow mouth guy again trying to give those kids the torture of their lives.
Not really, quackers. This is Jamie Rickers you're looking at. Come to think of it, why did I get mixed up between him and Jamie Oliver when Brianna bought this book? I don't know. Give me a double cheesy burger any day. Anyway, let the games begin.
True or false? An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain.
Ostrich eye bigger than brain. True or false? What do you think, girls? You reckon false? You reckon false? We've got a false over here.
I think it's true. True. Do you think true for the boys? The answer is it's true. My boys are saying the girl's gonna go.
They get a smooth dropping of gunk like that from a bucket. Very clever, if it's something to do with waking up at stupid o'clock in the morning. And there are some nonsensical questions about the Romans too, if you know what I mean.
The Romans used powdered mouse brains as toothpaste. True or false?
Powders, whatever it was, there's something else. True or false? Powders, mouse brains, and toothpaste. In your own time. False.
What do you think?
You reckon true? Oh, hang on. We haven't got a decision over it. Tense times.
False.
Are you happy with false? False, they say.
What do you reckon, boys? True. Oh, true. You reckon true? The answer is true. The girls are gonna do
Now that's a proper splash of gunk from the bucket, Anna. At least none of that beats the gunk master himself, Dave Benson Phillips, in Get Your Own Back. Unlike what you've just experienced here, the gunk, as well as a disgusting mix of animal waste, snot, and school custard. It splatters right on top of you from a pipe. Which reminds me, in case I'm the one going in the gunk dunk, to avoid all this I'll need to go into my inventing shed to build a powerful helmet with shields. And I'll need to wear goggles and a diving suit too. Now I wonder, what's the story for Tobermory this week, wouldn't I like to know?
And that's Tobermory. Looking rather well. Oh, look at that ceiling. Leaking again. Oh dear. Problems.
Must have been the fact you've been living under a river for all that time. That river comes from the real Tobermory, at the Isle of Mull, in Scotland. Home of that classic kids channel favourite Balamory. With comedians like Julie Wilson Nimmo as Miss Hooley, Miles Jupp as Archie the Inventor, and other people like PC Plum and the rest. And now that's got me thinking. I would have liked to call it Balamory, but now I think I'll just leave it as it is, as Tobermory. But which is the better name of this old land? There's only one way to find out.
Oh.
See you after the break. Come on, Tobermory. We hope you'll be there to buy the newspaper in time. Welcome back to TV Burp. A painful moment for Wiley Komodo, in one of our favorite bright lunch programs, Why Die? Recognize this? What would our Michael Gove lookalike Pop do to share his ice cream with a friend? And Iron Man tries out a coffee machine, when it's just a prop, on Post 16 Adventures.
I wonder how this works. Coffee, please? No, it's not working. You know why? Because it was made back in 2001, so yeah.
That was Wesley's Go Anywhere hot drinks machine that was used in an episode of Last of the Summer Wine, where it ended up being on the gold course, and it duly exploded just before the captain was about to play his shot. Ah, golden comedy. Yes, Iron Man and his friend Agent Thurso are at the village of Holmfirth in Yorkshire, where the long-running classic sitcom Last of the Summer Wine is filmed. They also filmed Where the Heart Is for Yorkshire Television there too. And so, many parts of the village have been dedicated to the series, including this exhibition they went to with all those props and things.
Cool, isn't it? Old-fashioned. Combo, you're here. I'm gonna say hello to you from there, so...
Huh, I didn't think Aaron brought an imaginary friend with him to the village. Makes you think, doesn't it? Compo's invisible now. Even his pet ferrets are invisible too, I think.
I'm guessing this is one of those Compo's pets used to be inside the cage. This is a prison, this is prison cell, you know.
Or rather, they've died. The poor cuties. Like the main actors themselves look.
Wow, in the lovely memories of Compo, which is actual of, well, yeah, it's graveyard around here, and the famous Wallace and Gromit, Peter Sallis. Aww. Yep. Everything had to go back in 2017 as well.
Well, Aaron must be lucky to find their graves in time. It's a tragic moment in the history of comedy. It's a simple mistake to make. And I felt deeply disappointed when Peter Sallis died. He was a great man, with a great voice like Wallace. Let's just get back to bright side now and tune into something else before you lot get a few tears. The Wombles of Wimbledon Common are we now? Well, of course, I'm not one of them, as you'll all know. Unless there's a Womble inside my body controlling my mind. You may have seen in the first half that Tobermory had a problem with a leak in the ceiling. Not this kind of leak. I've actually had a problem like this before. Meanwhile, Orinoco has a problem too, with sweet wrappers.
Let's see if I just, I'm going to get it off with the other hand. Oh dear. Yeah, it's very, tenacious is the word, tenacious. Oh look, I've got it on my feet now as well. Oh, come on.
It's gonna take a miracle to get out of this one, unless he takes a bath, or let someone use the troublesome vacuum cleaner that made the biggest mess ever. Or for a better idea, let Madame Colette give Orinoco a Wimble massage while Uncle Bulgaria takes the wrappers off. No, that never happened. But as soon as Orinoco told Tobermory about him and Wellington having too much toffee, that gave him a great idea.
Toffee papers? Of course! Right, you two, right, come on. Just pick up that lot there. Pick them up. Get them inside. Come on, get them inside. It's all very well you saying pick them up. You can pick them up, but you can't put them down because they're all sticky and they stick to you.
True, but thankfully this isn't any punishment they've been given for this. Unlike that massage Orinoco should have had anyway. It's not just the picking up they had to do. I wonder what they did with them next, as it was Tobermory's big idea after all.
Now we'll have another toffee paper in that crack, and a boiled sweet bag in that one. Yes, very good. Excellent. Keep it up, young Wombles. Get wombling.
I don't believe it. First we saw Captain Pugwash paying for a chocolate tax. Now this. At least it's much better than banning chocolate or paying your taxes, anyway. But we all had to sometimes, even if you had life insurance. Or is that basically the same thing? No matter. And with that, Uncle Bulgaria had to say, oh, that's the idea. Making good use of bad rubbish. And Orinoco and Wellington can have an early dinner after that. Then after that, Orinoco can go on the computer, which is basically a log with a screen. He has got his own website on there. It's called www.orino.co.uk. And now for something completely different. It's time for something we like to call Infomercial Highlight of the Week, where we look at the disastrous results of shopping channels. And by the way, no helping the folks at home for this one.
Infomercial Highlight of the Week.
If you're happy and you know. If you're happy and you know it, and you want to show it. Happy and you know it. 09042512000. Let's close it up. Good luck if you get it. A 56 against your 55. Yeah, win it. Leave it now. Leave it. Right. Just leave it, will you? 30, 40. I'm only going to tell you one more time, Winnie. You know what I mean? You know what? Leave it. Leave it, Winnie. 41. I'm not going to say it again. You're starting to get on my nerves. 35, 30.
Infomercial Highlight of the Week.
Oh, Peter Simon, you're the one who made Bid TV into a blast from the past. Winnie the Pooh Toys family now. And I hear our childhood favorite Clifford the Big Red Dog is going to tell everyone some jokes from his favorite joke book. I hope I get them.
Listen to this one there, guys. Where can you always find a helping hand? At the end of your arm.
That's just hilarious. Helping hands indeed. It's dead simple where they really are. More.
Why did the girl tear the calendar? Because she wanted to take a month off.
Ripping a calendar just to take a month off. How ridiculous. But it can get rather rare if it's that old. How much would it sell on eBay? 30 quid. You gotta be joking. This must be the last joke.
What has eyes but cannot see? A potato. Potato.
I don't get that. I reckon everyone thought the jokes were funny anyway. Especially Scooby-Doo and King Louie, who used to be like Squidward from Mario Toys family superstar throwing people about. Since then he's matured himself again. Although he can be a bit clumsy at times these days.
Yeah, that would be very... Do you know what, guys? This could be one for you've been framed. Isn't it? Mini Winnie the Pooh. Yeah.
Oh, do you really think so? All he did was just bang his head on the top drawer and fall onto the ground in a clumsy way. Silly old chimp, he needs glasses. He's getting even more clumsy now, come to think of it.
Yeah, so... I can't get my hand... can't get my hand safe because I got stuck in my shoelace. Ah! Don't worry, I'll do it. There we go. You see, like I do this, and then well, careful there, King Louie. Sorry.
His arm nearly hurt Buzz Lightyear there. And I reckon that'll be a punishment for when you do something that'll annoy a chimp like him, like this. Ow. You know what I mean. slapping Slade must be a certain name of someone who just does exactly that. And there's plenty more where all that came from with a song that's sure to bring a smile on your face. It's the Tickabilla Gang with the funny family song.
There was a funny family who lived along my street. I'd often see them walking down the path.
And even though primarily they all were rather sweet, they always seemed to make me laugh.
Let me tell you about them. There was a man called Jumping Jack, and all that he would do was jump to the front and jump to the back. Come on, do it too. Jump, 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 jump. Jumping Jack, Jumping Jack, jump, 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 jump was all that he would do.
He had a wife called Skipping Sue, and all that she would do was skip to my darling and skip to my Lou. Come on and do it too. Skip, 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 skipping Sue, skipping Sue, skip, 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 skip is all that she would do.
They had a son called Running Raj, and all that he would do was run and run and run and charge. Come on and do it too. Run, 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 Running Raj, Running Raj, run, 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 run was all that he would do.
They called his sister Clapping Claire, and all that she would do was clap as if she didn't care. Come on and do it too. Clap, 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 Clapping Claire, Clapping Claire, clap, 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 clap is all that she would do.
They had a dog who'd always bark. Can you guess his name?
No?
That's right, his name was Barking Mark, and he'd do just the same. Bark, 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 Barking Mark, Barking Mark, bark, 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 bark. He'd do just the same. When they're all together, well, it's always so much fun, 'cause each of them just carries on in their own sweet way.
The jumping, skipping, running, clapping, barking family.
Jumping Jack,
Skipping Sue,
Running Raj,
Clapping Claire,
Barking Mark.
they always make my day.
They're a funny family.
Here. My name's Washing Willie.
And my name is Gaming Greg. I fancy another game of Tetris right now. Catch you later.
And I'll just wash your face so you're ready for next week's show.
Oh, really?
It won't hurt a bit.
That's all from us here. See you all again next time. I hope. Get off me.
Hey.
No.